minute. DTS forever, ho. Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest, but the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work, now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars. Bitches, they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar, got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna, guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential, good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama, haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker, no motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is at your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in a hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
What's going on, America? And the world. So listen,
Keepin It Blunt, baby.
Keepin It Blunt, baby presents Thirsty Thursdays, bringing the juice, right? Right, cousin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna give you that midweek gossip, that midweek food for thought, that midweek juice, just in case you've been thirsty all week. You know what I'm saying? Right, cousin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because our end of the week podcast a lot gets taken up by recapping the card and all that shit. So this is a chance for us to really dive deep into other shit that we want to talk about. That even if it ain't related to what was going on last week or whatever, but we get to talk about what we want. The
Facts.
Juice.
Facts. Thirsty Thursdays, baby.
Yes,
So cousin, did you hear about this whole gang bred Nate Diaz boxing match? Now I saw it in you saw that, right? I saw in the group. You was like, why not just keep it MMA? Right?
Straight up. Both of y'all are MMA fighters. Like, why would you limit yourself to one aspect of fighting when both of y'all are real fighters?
Because it's about the money. It ain't about the fight
about the
no
money.
more. Ain't nobody trying to get hurt. They can still get paid. Listen, good.
And Nate Diaz didn't look good against Jake Paul, bro. Boxing is not his forte.
I mean,
And that's just how I feel.
What did he put him in the guillotine? What did he have in it? He had him in the headlock, right? He had him in the headlock.
Like motherfucking Dustin Poirier. Jumping the gilly like Dustin Poirier.
Right. Facts.
Yeah. He held the record. He threw like 17 guillotine attempts in one round.
Yeah, man. No, I don't know. I still think it's gonna be entertaining. And you know what I know what I really think, even though it's gonna be boxing or whatever, I still think they're gonna bring it. And I think Nate Diaz will actually do better. I feel because I feel like he respects game bred more than Paul as a fighter.
I guess. Yeah. So
You
he's gonna take the fight a lot more seriously in that aspect.
Right. Because you already
But I don't know.
Right.
I'm still gonna watch it. It's not like I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, yeah, because I seen something where Game Bread was talking about he wants to do bare knuckle. So, and he was saying like 1, 2, 3. So he's down to
See,
do
I would rather that.
Huh?
I'd rather see them do bare knuckle boxing. I'd rather see them do bare knuckle boxing. If they're gonna limit it to boxing, then do bare knuckle.
Right, that'd be dope.
But Nate Diaz's face ain't ready for bare knuckle.
Yeah, he don't want that. He'll be if he does that.
Yo, that
Go ahead.
all that scar tissue and all that shit, bro. All that scar tissue he got, bro. That shit's gonna bust open so quick in bare knuckle.
Yeah. So, which is funny because I seen a clip, and I guess the president, I can't remember the guy's name of bare knuckle, was talking on the podcast, and they're trying to sign. And this is a separate thing than the boxing that we're talking about. This is bare knuckle boxing. They're trying to sign either Game Bread or Nate Diaz, and like you just said, I can't see Nate going. I can see Game Bread going, but I can't see Nate going. That's a bare knuckle. If he does, I'll be surprised, and I'll be
And
happy.
Gamebred's at the tail end of his career too. I don't even know why niggas are signing new contracts when you got like one fight left in your life. Like,
Right. You know, as
but
we
you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like you said, it's about the money. It's about the money.
for the money, and listen, and he only gonna be, he's only getting older. These opportunities are gonna pass him more and more. So he might as well continue on that path, I guess, for now, until he really can't, you know. Same thing with Nate.
I
Same
just
thing
don't
with
get
all of them.
the sudden fucking urge for MMA fighters to want to box all of a sudden. Like where is that coming from?
That money, you know. Like, look at Francis, okay? So what? He boxed Joshua. He gets 20 million. His last fight in the
Yeah,
UFC
you're
was like
right.
six
You're
hundred
right.
thousand. There's no comparison. He lost even.
And that's a high pay for UFC. That's a high pay for UFC.
Right.
Those
So they're
motherfuckers, they
not
be getting
paying him
paid
well.
10. That's crazy. 10K, bro,
What?
to fight in the pros, bro. That's crazy.
10K?
Yeah, this fight is making 10K.
Right. I don't understand why they're so tight with the money over there. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't know. Is 20 million too much? Is 600,000 too little? I don't know. It's a lot of money either way, right? I don't have any of that. But it's like when you look at when you like what's fair, you're really gonna cry about $600,000. I guess when you're looking at the potential, when you could be making millions, like multiple millions, maybe you
Yeah.
will cry about it. I know. At the end of the day, you're putting your life on the line. You want to do it for the most you can get it for. I'm not mad at that.
And you're a professional athlete, bro. Nobody in the NBA is making fucking 10K. Nobody in the
As you
NFL is making
right.
10K,
I
bro.
think you were saying that like maybe two. Well, this is the first episode, Thirsty Thursdays, but I think on the on like the fourth or fifth or sixth episode of the podcast of like the actual main show, you were mentioning that, and you were saying like, I think you were saying something like even like bench warmers make like no less than 250K or something like that. Remember?
Yeah, bro. That's just
So
crazy. A
that's
minimum
bench
rookie
warming.
contract is like 375K in the NBA.
Right. So, but again, the money. So BK, same thing with the guy, what's his name? Trout. Now he beat that guy Lewis. I can't ever pronounce his last name, Palmanillo.
Yeah.
But and he got the belt now, and he's like the first official boxer on the roster for the BKFC, and and he was like, he was already sold on the idea of it. He was already down, but the money was better. He was getting better money than in boxing. So what's that about? I don't even know what that's about. So how much money are they getting?
Yeah, I don't understand the pay to pay the fucking how you say the income to payout ratio with the UFC and like how other organizations less popular and less charitable organizations are
Paying
paying their
more.
fighters way more.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
It's just
But when Dana White answers that question, he'd be like, "Oh, we just built the new Apex in Mexico, and I got this in Abu Dhabi, and I just built the new this and yeah, he'd be talking crazy like like, all the money goes back into the business. Like, bro, you rich as fuck, dog.
right.
Like rich as fuck. Your net worth is not what you got, bro. Your net worth, he shits that out. Whatever Google says his net worth is.
Yeah. Even if he tapped into some of his money and said, look, I'm not saying he has to do this, but I'm just saying, like, even if he did that, you can give these guys getting paid 10,000. You can give them 5 more thousand. Come on.
Like, bro,
Right?
I feel like the least you should be making, the very least you should be making is just like a rookie contract, like 300, at least like 300K a year.
Right.
300K. So if you got a 3 fight contract, you want to fight them three times this year, and for each of them fights, you should be getting paid like 100K
So that brought
each
me
time,
into so that brought me
and
into
that's a rookie contract.
Right. So in that interview with Trout, though, a very good question was brought up about like should boxing be kind of more like the UFC, like under like a house. You know how UFC has like a roster, and it's like under the UFC banner.
Yeah.
You know, they're all the home of
See,
UFC.
boxing is more spread out. Fucking IBF champ and fucking
Yeah, it's
the zone and Showtime boxing. All
yeah,
that. Yeah, they all spread out. Niggas can't even fight each other because one is signed to one
right,
top rank and other.
right.
Yeah.
So they don't, he
Well, we're starting to have that in MMA too. Sorry to cut you off, but we're starting to have that in MMA too with the PFL and Bellator and all that shit.
right, right. I mean, I think PFL and Bill. I mean, listen, I think UFC. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I think they're gonna have some good competition as far as promotions go. What else you got though, cousin? What else juice you got, man? That was mine.
Yo, speaking of the whole fucking everybody want to box shit, bro. You seen O'Malley and Ryan Garcia going back and forth?
That's never gonna happen. As a matter of fact, you know what? Who chimed in? I think it was like Gilbert Burns. I think I got a clip of that somewhere. He was like, "Oh, okay, right. So we all been doing it wrong. Just 6 months, and you're gonna beat the champ. We all been doing it wrong. We don't know what we're doing over here training over in
Yeah.
MMA.
All right,
You're
straight
gonna come
up.
right in
Straight
and just beat
up.
that guy. Oh, okay, okay,
Bro, I want I can't wait. You seen Clarissa Shields. She stepped into boxing and she stepped into MMA and she's not doing so well. She got a couple split decisions and she got an L already. So, you know what I'm saying? And this is somebody who's like, oh, I'm the best, I'm the best.
yeah, yeah,
So like I can't wait because like our guys are stepping into their world. Where y'all at? Come through. Step
right.
in the cage.
Let's see, and that's why, and that's
Ryan
why,
Garcia talking the talk. I want to see if he walked that walk.
and that's why you got like Francis having to tell Tyson, like, because Tyson out of hand. Tyson, oh, he's disrespectful. I made him the most money, and he's trying to sound like McGregor when he started doing that with Diaz. Oh, I made you the most money. That's why you
Yeah.
got you got Francis over there right now. Like after was it before the fight with Joshua, like right before. Remember you said he was talking his talk, and he was sitting there like,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He's like, bro, your arse. He said your arse is saved under the boxing rules. He said like this. I do it like that. On Sunday, if I get
Oh yeah.
get angry, stay 5 meters away from me. He said,
Oh yeah. Which
right?
I feel, even after that KO, I still feel it's true. I still feel that's true. Like in a real fight with MMA rules or even no rules, like nigga, I'm ripping your head off. And there's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah. He could wrestle. Once he goes underneath your jab and gets that single leg real quick, drags you down. You have no idea how to
Bro,
defend that at all.
Francis is so much stronger than these niggas. Maybe not Anthony Joshua, good. That's a strong motherfucker.
Strong.
But Tyson Fury, come on, bro. Look at his body. You don't think Francis is just physically stronger than that man?
He's sloppy. I mean, maybe
That nigga
I
will
don't know.
rip
You
him
got like
apart.
Roy Jones Nelson, who's pretty impressive for his
I mean,
boxing skills.
yeah, but no, you said Roy Jones Nelson. Roy Nelson.
Yeah, yeah, Roy Nelson. Sorry, y'all was late.
So anyway, off of boxing, off of boxing.
Yeah, what you got?
What's next for Dustin Poirier, man? I heard he's getting a title shot, bruh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? The Islam,
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Max and Gaethje is fighting. They already booked up.
right?
Charles Oliveira got a fight booked up. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody else in the top five that interests him. He was like, y'all might as well fight Poirier.
Right. I'm looking. I'm trying to see. So, what about what about the loser of Oliveira and
Sarukian?
Sarukian? Yeah. What about that matchup?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. He was like, I'm ready to fight. I'm not trying to wait on them to fight and then heal up and you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go.
Right.
So he
Right.
was like Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier was like, I didn't take no damage in that Benoit Saint Denis fight.
None. None.
But Yeah, I was gonna say something, but that's another topic I want to touch on real quick. But before that, I want like, yo, how you see that fight going? I see, to be honest, and I'm a Dustin Poirier fan. You know this. I don't think he has a chance against Islam.
So I was watching. Here's the thing. I probably agree with that based off of this one thing that I was watching for Mighty Mouse. Because you know Mighty Mouse, he's quick with the like
Yeah,
same night almost. He comes right out with the content.
yeah. He don't got a job. He don't got to go to a regular fucking job like us.
Yeah, he just, you know what I
He
mean?
just got time
So
to see sitting there, he chilling,
yeah. He's drinking his little drink, being rich. I love it. I love it. And
working
he's
out, fucking
dope.
training.
Yeah, and he deserves it all because he's dope. Like
Of
on
course, yeah. He's the fucking
mega
man.
level.
He's a legend. He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. And one of the things the GOAT pointed out though was that like Dustin has a hard time, in his game, the hardest thing he has to overcome is someone, getting his back. Once they get his back, he's like, which is why he was happy, with what happened, how he defended against my man, what's his name, BDS or whatever,
Benoit, yeah, Benoit Saint Denis.
right? BSD, Benoit Saint Denis, yeah, BSD. So, but the other dude, Islam. I mean, he's from the camp. He's from the wrestling camp.
Yeah, bro.
So if he gets his back,
You
it could be a
seen
wrap.
you seen how Benoit did Poirier that first round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that says enough right there. What Islam is gonna do. First
Right,
round.
right.
First round.
But
Every fight starts on the feet, but you're not gonna get that chance, brother.
and honestly though, I'll be honest with you though, I'm still gonna root for Dustin.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not really a fan of
I'm not a
Islam. Like I
fucking
know of
traitor.
him and stuff like that, but I'm not like, oh, Islam. Like I can't wait to see
Same.
him fight.
Same. I respect what he does. I respect his wrestling. I respect the whole Dagestan shit. I respect the whole fucking religious thing that he got going on. I respect that whole Ramadan shit. I
Mm.
like him, but I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't consider myself an Islam fan.
Yeah, I'm not going out buying a t-shirt tomorrow. You're not gonna see me rocking an Islam t-shirt tomorrow.
Yeah,
You just
yeah. But I rock the diamond. I rock a diamond t-shirt.
all day, all day. I rock the socks too. You know what I'm saying? Little diamonds on
Word up.
them and little hot sauces.
Word up. Word
You know who
up.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I rock those, but no, I
He's
ain't
just not
rocking.
marketable. Fucking Islam. He got resting dumb face. He'd be like,
He's bland. I just seen they clowning him. I just seen they put together this whole thing. Why his face be like this? And they got him like that
yeah, all the time.
pictures.
Yeah.
It could be like a
Yeah.
language thing. It could be any. He's just vanilla. He's
That
bland.
shit's funny.
He's bland. Just like the other guy. Just like his cousin. He's bland. Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
vanilla, baby.
I just go to the mosque and I try
Khabib
to
got way more
bland.
character than him, though. Khabib got a lot of funny ass moments, bro.
Khabib, yeah. I don't know if he was always like that, but I know when I started
Yeah.
watching him, he was. I probably
Tomorrow
wasn't always
night,
like that
I
though.
smash your boy. I smash your boy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga every time.
And not to rehash
This
old
is
stuff,
number one bullshit.
but I did see this too out there. It was like a joke. They were saying like how he was this, he was that, Khabib. But then they were saying that he was mad shook though in New York when McGregor went crazy on the bus. What do you think? You think he was shook or he
Nah,
was just like
I think
playing?
nah, he was just trying to keep it cool because they professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think he was
I'm gonna see
shook.
you in the cage.
Right.
I don't think he was shook either.
Not the way the cage went down. Like if he would have just
He
won,
didn't want to.
did that, I'd have been like, all right,
He
maybe he was
didn't want
shook.
to escalate the situation more. If he would have fought fire with fire, that would have made a bigger fire.
A bigger
He
flame,
didn't
yeah.
want to escalate the situation.
Yeah. And then you got Rose Thug. She was all scared. I'm like, how's your name
Yeah, you got
Thug
Michael
Rose and you
Chiesa. Michael
scared?
Chiesa was in there crying.
How's your name Thug Rose and you scared? Like,
Yo, the thing is, Michael Chiesa was on that bus. I believe Kevin Lee was on that bus. Motherfucking Doug Rose, fucking a couple people was on that bus. Like, bro, why y'all acting scared? It's a bus full of fighters. Like, I
yeah,
never
like
got that.
y'all thorough, all of you. And you scared of this little Irish guy, right?
Word.
Throwing stuff.
Y'all could have jumped this nigga.
I'm like, I don't even understand that. Like when it comes to that real action, where y'all at? Like,
Word.
anyway, and so anyway, that's old. That's old. That wasn't really no new juice, but I just thought I'd pivot there for a second
Yeah.
because it was fun and it was in the conversation, y'all. So excuse
But
me,
yo, that's
Erica
crazy
Inglewood.
though.
So what?
Fucking nah, speaking of like shit going down and like fucking outside the ring and shit like that. You heard about Chael Sonnen and Francis Ngannou got into it outside the ring in
So
a
what
parking
happened?
lot.
Yeah, I heard, but I don't. I didn't. I heard, and then I had to go. I couldn't follow up. So what happened?
So they said, all right, boom. I guess you know Chael Sonnen be talking his shit
Yeah, he did.
on his YouTube channel
Uncle
and all
Che,
this shit, whatever.
Uncle Che, good, the
Yeah.
bad guy.
So fucking he fucking ADHD, bro, because I got something to talk about that show too, him and DC. But
And piggyback right off of that with this. Go ahead.
yeah,
You
nah,
get
but fucking so he be talking his shit on the internet, whatever, and then Ngannou heard something he said that he ain't like or whatever. So when he seen him, he was like, yo, what's up? What's up with that? Like, run it. So Chael was like ready to run it, and then looked over and was like, damn, like I got my kid with me. And like, yeah, so
they're about to run it
he
right there.
told, yeah, they was about to run it right there in the
But
front
they been
in
had
the
beef
parking
though.
lot.
Something's up with them. They been had a
And
little.
Chael's not a small dude, bro. Chael used to fight light heavyweight, and you gain weight when you retire. So
Yeah,
he's at
he'll
heavyweight
get
right now.
smacked up by
He's
Francis.
at head, of course. I believe it, yeah. And Ghana will fucking rip his head off.
Get smacked up.
But fucking
But Chael's a beast. Though. He gets
this,
screwed up though.
he said this is what came from Chael's mouth. He was like, we locked eyes, we was about to get it on, and then I looked over, I see my son. My son is like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? Type shit. And he was like, damn. So he had his hands up, ready
Yeah,
to
he
stop.
always do that. Yeah.
And he told Ngannou, he was like, listen, like I got my son with me. And Ngannou respected the code and was like, all right, but I'm gonna catch you though.
This time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you good, but I'm gonna catch you though. And
This
they left it
time.
at that. They left it at that. But that's crazy. And Chael Sonnen ain't no bitch. Remember, I can't let you get close.
Yeah, that's that one
I can't
delay.
let you get
Yeah,
close.
yeah, yeah. He said,
You
I
know
can't
what
let
I'm
you get close. He ain't no
saying?
bitch. But I
Wanna
honestly,
know? Wanna
honestly,
know?
not to bring it back to some old stuff, but I really feel like that win with that John Jones win, it's a little questionable there. I think maybe Chael might have pulled that one out. I don't know. I don't know. You remember that?
Oh, fuck out of
He
here.
broke
Because he
his
broke his
toe?
fucking toe.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
Fuck
yeah,
out of
Chael ain't
here.
no
He
punk.
beat the shit out of Chael Sonnen.
Chael ain't no punk though. And so
Nah,
even though
Chael ain't no punk. Chael ain't no punk. And he's a strong wrestler, which is not good for Ngannou. So who knows?
who knows?
Who knows how that could have
The
went
truth of the
down?
matter is who
Who
knows?
knows?
He went up against
Who
Wanderlei
knows?
Silver, Anderson Silver, John Jones. I mean, he's not scared. He's not scared.
Yeah, yeah, hell nah. Come on. He was ready.
He's
He was
not
ready. He was
scared.
ready.
And and he looks
You know what's
good.
crazy though?
He
You
looks
see, you
great.
see Chael Sonnen. You see Chael Sonnen at a bar, bro, and he starts getting mouthy. If not knowing nothing, just looking at him, Chael Sonnen, I'd be like, I'm about to whoop this white man, bro. Straight up, like I'm about to smack the shit out this white man.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, but I
Hell
feel you.
nah.
He's a beast.
Big mistake.
Big
Big
mistake.
mistake.
And what's he coming in at? Light heavyweight, right?
Yeah, he used to fight at light heavyweight.
Right. So, that's a big
So
mistake.
he's walking around at like 235, 245 right now.
Oh, that's a big mistake. So he got
Yeah,
that
he
show
ain't a small dude.
he got that show coming out with DC, right? The good cop, bad cop. I mean, a
Yeah, yo, you you hear about what happened with that man?
good guy, bad guy. Was it? You said like
Yeah, the
they
good guy and the
canceled
bad guy.
the one show and they started that show or something.
Yeah, it used to be DC and RC show.
Yeah,
It used to be Daniel Cormier and Ryan Clark.
right.
Ryan Clark used to play football. So yo, they did him dirty, bro. They did Ryan Clark dirty, bro.
Yeah, I
He
think I
asked
remember.
they gave him a low ball, they gave him a low ball offer to do a second season and was like, yo, we could just give you a little bit of a couple dollars, whatever, whatever. and pretty much they wanted him out. They gave him an offer that they knew he was gonna refuse.
Get a little gas money.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. Yo, these billion-dollar corporations trying to lowball niggas on the Packers, bro.
That's all right. They're trying to push you out. Listen, if you want to push somebody out, you lowball them.
But, hey, he knew his worth, and he was like, "Fuck y'all,"
Yeah, he ain't hurting.
because he could have been one. He could have been thirsty and was like, "Oh, I'll take it." Yeah, you knew his worth. It was like, "Fuck y'all."
He not hurting. You know,
But
did you hear
you hear about
about?
fucking? Go, no, you go.
Did you hear that? With the so apparently I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why they're doing this, but that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are pushing for it to be a real fight, like not an exhibition. They're really pushing for that.
I want it to be a real fight.
Yeah, I think they're doing that so that way they can like stop all like because this is gonna I don't know. It has to be a real fight.
There was a lot of rumors, but
Tyson
Jake
cannot be
Paul, he squashed all the rumors. He was
Tyson.
like, no, yeah, no. Jake Paul squashed all the rumors about. He was like, I wouldn't disrespect the fans with wearing headgear and fucking fighting under a specific set of rules. Like we're gonna box. We're gonna box.
Mm, I
Like I
hope so.
wouldn't set this up and then make it a bullshit fight. You know what I mean? Like this is the GOAT that we
Um,
talking about, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I seen a video. I can't remember where it was at. I gotta grab it. I gotta try to find it though. And I kind of feel like what you said might be true based off what he was saying in this video. It wasn't so much that he said anything specific. It's just how I felt like what you were saying. And maybe you're right. Like maybe he will if he wins. If I beat Mike Tyson. Like no, like you said,
Yeah,
you beat 57-year-old Mike Tyson. You're a whole like half his age. You know, if
yeah.
you were
Fuck out of
beating
here with
prime
that shit.
Mike Tyson, you would be like, just, I mean, even in the face off, this prime Jake Paul versus like a prime Mike Tyson, and I really felt like he was scared in the face, like happy, overjoyed, like a kid, but like looking at like their older brother that, or like their like older, like their like uncle or something, someone that you're not too sure if is crazy. He might be kind of crazy. You don't really want to test the waters. Look at that look in his
You
eye.
know who I really hope he gets?
Who's that?
I really hope he gets the Canelo fight.
Really?
Hell yeah, because Canelo is gonna fucking dog walk that boy.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
That's why I'm
really
saying.
humble him.
Oh
He's
yeah.
gonna really humble him. That's what he needs. He needs a real humbling.
Yeah, but I mean, Canelo won't do it. He doesn't respect him.
Nah,
He's a fighter,
yeah, he respects his own career too much to fucking fight a clown like that.
and he got bread, so he really doesn't need the money. Like,
Yeah. Canelo makes 50 million a fight, bro. He
he
chilling.
like need the money. Like, don't get me wrong. Who doesn't want more money? But I mean, he doesn't really like to where you have to sacrifice your morals and your principles. You don't have to do that,
Yeah, fuck that shit.
and that's why
Fuck all that.
same thing with Khabib. I read something, and maybe you told me. I can't remember. I definitely read it too. Where after that whole thing with McGregor, whatever. Putin gave him and his dad $40 million of land. I mean, what?
Yeah, he's chilling.
Like, yeah, he got FU money.
He's
He can
chilling.
say no to
Yeah,
anything,
he don't ever need to fight again.
or he has the ability to just say yes, to say no. He's not thirsty for anything
Right.
at that level.
Yeah, if I have money like that, bro, I'm taking a year to just do nothing. Just to wake up with no plans and see where the fucking wind takes me. Like, what am I doing today? Let me go see what's going on in fucking Louisiana.
So,
Fuck
I like that.
it.
I like that idea. I just wonder if you like Khabib, every day, same thing, structure every day, Moss fight, come home to you. What? Like, I wonder if your brain could change to that just quietness and like just chill, You might be like, I need to do something. I need to wrestle
Yeah. When
somebody, I
you're
need to
wired
go
a
punch
certain way,
somebody, I need to go ride a bike or something,
that's
anything.
why he still trains. That's why he still trains.
He's a beast now, though. I heard
You
he's
got to.
it's
It's in your blood, bro. It's in your blood, dog.
part of who you
It's in
are.
your
It becomes
blood.
it's martial arts is who you are. It's not everything. I This is what I've learned in life. America, maybe I'm wrong. You tell me, but I learned that anything could be a lifestyle. You know, if you want to be a skater, that's a lifestyle. If you want to be a jock, that's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a pothead, that's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So martial arts is no different, you know, for sure.
Yeah, it is a lifestyle. You got
It's
to
a
live
lifestyle.
that shit, especially if
Definitely.
you want to be at the top level.
Especially if you want to be at the top level. You gotta be obsessed, you know?
But
Um,
anyway, to pivot topics real quick,
sure.
fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Everybody's upset with Joe Rogan.
Why they mad at Joey? What'd he do?
It's
Uncle
fucking
Joe.
saying that he got biased commentary, that all he does is like suck one fighter's dick while not saying shit about the other fighter, pretty much like biased commentary.
Oh man.
How you feel about that?
So I didn't hear about it, and I don't really listen to his program, like other than like things I catch, you know, like I don't listen to his podcast. And I know that I mean, other than things I catch, and I know that he like interviews like everybody, not just MMA or fighters, you know, it could be anybody. Um, I mean, look, the guy, I mean, everybody has an opinion, everybody's entitled to their opinion. He's entitled to his. If he has favorites over others, you know, but I
Right.
you know, and I think he's in a, I mean, come on. I
He's
mean,
a fan. He's
he's
a
a
fan like
GOAT.
us.
He's a fan and a GOAT. You know, you got to respect him on like what he knows and his still youthful love for it. Like you said, he's
Yeah.
a fan.
He still gets excited for
I
it.
don't know. Is he, I mean, could he be, I mean, you know, everybody has an opinion. I hope that, hey,
And
guess what?
he knows these people. Imagine you just finished kicking it with
Right.
fucking with O'Malley
Yeah.
yesterday, and now he's fighting today, and you're commentating. Of course, nigga, that's my nigga.
Right.
That's my boy. Like,
But
why
I
the
get
fuck?
it though. You're
Why am
not
I
supposed
not
to
like?
be, yeah, but I understand. You're not supposed to be, I mean, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
you're.
be biased, you know? I
I
mean, you
try
can,
not to be biased. Even in the group, I try not to be biased in our Facebook group.
no, I tried to be
You know what I'm
biased.
saying? Like,
You know,
I like everybody to be able to share their opinion
I,
without feeling like they're gonna get attacked for it.
right. And I like to be biased, but in the same token, I want my people to know who I like. I
Exactly.
think it's like a thin line. You got to be careful with that, you know? It's like you don't want to come across like, oh, like MVP. I love MVP. But
Yeah.
but
Well, I'm
Kevin
pretty sure
Holland,
everybody in the group knows that I'm a fucking O'Malley fan already.
right.
Because you know, but when they talk shit about him, they be like, "Oh, fuck this clown! I can't wait till he loses the belt." I don't fucking delete those comments and none of that shit. I love that shit. Keep them coming.
Yeah,
I
keep it
want to hear
coming.
your opinions.
That's right. Interaction is great. You know, the crickets, I worry about the crickets, but when you're interacting and it's not quiet, we love
Word, yeah,
that.
I
You know
love
what I'm
that shit, bro.
saying?
Tell me all that shit.
You
Tell
know,
me, yo, I want you to disagree and let's talk about
right.
it in the comments, bro. Let's get this conversation going.
Right. At the end of the day, we're not those Beyonce fans. We're not going to try to fight someone just because they had a difference of opinion in what we liked. I mean, you like
Facts,
O'Malley, I don't like O'Malley. Great, we still can coexist, and then we can find maybe we'll find another fighter that we can agree on. You know, who cares, right?
facts,
The idea
facts.
though is that we can just have a cool conversation about it, and hopefully, people are bringing some real thought out material for the debate. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Word.
just hit me with some gaga. Hit me with something
And
real.
bring new fans, yo. Bring new fans to the sport. Like, let's talk about
Yeah.
something interesting. Let's go.
Let's go.
But anyway,
Speaking about let's go, dude. I don't know. I mean, I have mixed emotions. You brought something to my attention, so maybe I was wrong, but I saw a clip where my man Hill, he was talking like he don't wanna wrestle Alex. He wants to stand and bang with him because everybody thinks that he can't
no, he
stand and bang
can't.
with him
Yeah,
and that he's just gonna wrestle him. I think he should do what's gonna get him the W. So if he's gotta take him down to the ground and choke him out, go for it. But I don't know. Who you betting on?
I'm not betting on that fight. I
Okay.
think it's gonna be a really good one. I think it's
Think
gonna be
so?
because people sleep on Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill got hands.
Yeah, well, he knocked out Whitaker. Like
Jamal
Cole
Hill got hands. He got hands. He got submissions.
knocked him
You know what
right
I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah.
He knocked out who?
Robert Whitaker.
Nah. Nah, you talking about
Well, the guy looked like Robert
gotta be
Whitaker.
so
He looked like I seen the hold on, let me see. He got oops.
nah, he never fought Robert Whitaker. He's a heavyweight. He's a light heavyweight, I mean.
Or I mean That was Robert Whitaker. Hold on. Let me see. Jamal Hill. Seems something. Let's see. He looks so mean.
Yo,
uh,
I'll never get over them stupid ass fucking tattoos on his shoulders though.
who?
Like this. Fucking Jamal Hill.
Oh, Jamal Hill. Well, he knocked out. Was he knocked out Kevin
I'll
Gastelum?
never get over them shits.
He knocked out Kevin Gastelum. You heard?
Mm. Yeah, I think he used to fight at yeah. I
Yeah,
think
he
he used
knocked
to
out. He
fight
knocked
at
out Robert Whitaker right here. What's this? Let's see.
185 for a little while.
Yeah, Johnny. I mean Johnny Walker. I meant to say Johnny Walker. Who did I say? Who did I say? Robert Whitaker. I'm sorry.
Robert
I
Whitaker.
meant to say Johnny Walker. I'm sorry. That's my bad, America. I meant to say Johnny Walker, but Johnny Walker,
But
Kevin Gastelum, he knocked out a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Uh, um,
nah, he got hands, bro. He got hands.
definitely got hands.
But and the thing is, Alex is a fucking great kickboxer. Obviously, that's his fucking first sport. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he does this thing where he strikes with his hands right here at his hip, and that's how Izzy caught him. And I'm thinking Jamal Hill could catch him like that, bro. I'm telling you, he can. He's capable of it.
He's very.
That's why I'm not betting on that fight.
He's
I'm
very.
not betting on that.
Check this out. I'm gonna show you just how capable the man can be. You know what I mean?
For the enthusiastic Brazilian, everything was decided by an exchange at the cage. Hill dodged Walker's punch and meets his head with a right hook. Consciousness.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the funniest knockouts
Look at this guy.
ever,
Look at this
bro.
guy. Whoop!
Then the formal finishing of the unconscious showman.
Oh my
This
goodness.
knockout put
Yeah. Right. What'd you say, cousin? I'm sorry. He looked like what?
He looked like Andy. He looked like he looked like the toys in Toy Story when Andy comes in the room. Drop.
Yeah, he did. He was hurting. Yes, sir.
But check this out. Fucking you seen that video? Fucking Kobe Covington released.
No, what are you doing?
Fucking yo, check this clown out, bro. It's so cringe. Like the whole fucking nerds and virgins, like, bro, what like are we in fucking middle school, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Bro, I can't stand Colby Covington, dog. I can't stand, I don't give a fuck. The character,
So
the man, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't
it's
like this
okay.
motherfucker.
I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, yo, I don't like Ian Gary either. So it's like battle of the fucking cringe.
And it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because I saw a thing of your boy. It says, could you talking about cringe? Well, the king of cringe, Sean O'Malley was saying, Henry said, bet the house on Peter. He beat Peter. He said, bet the house on Aljo. He beat Aljo. And he said, bet the house on Cheeto. He beat Cheeto. And then Sean O'Malley says, he's an angry little man who hates my success.
He is. Hold up, but before we get off topic, I want to show y'all this fucking
Yeah.
this
Come on
fucking
with it.
video,
Come on,
bro.
Kobe
This shit is
Covington.
fucking funny, bro. Check it out.
Show me the cringe.
Check it out. Bro. This shit is funny. Right here.
Nerds and virgins, it's America's champ, the people's champ, Donald Trump's favorite fighter. We're in beautiful sunny South Florida. Most people, they work 60 years just to get a taste of the good life. This is what I live every day. We just shot 18 holes at Trump International, West Palm Beach. Now we're out here selling on 7 figures and salty nerd tears. Usually when
Salty
you're out
nerd
here, it's all
tears.
about fishing. Everybody knows when you're going fishing, it's important to have the right bait. So let me teach you all a lesson about how you bait someone. Ian Gary, you translucid cuck. You wanted my attention? Now you got it. Everybody knows why you want to fight me, Ian. I'm the biggest star in the division. It's
Okay.
big city, bright lights, and the most attention and eyes you're ever going to have on you in a fight. Everybody knows, Ian, you missed your chance.
Why it
You
sound
had
like he
your
reading
chance
off
in
a cue
December to
card?
step on the same stage as me and have a microphone and say whatever you want to say to me. But you were scared. You were scared of what I was going to say to you, and you got the sniffles, and you cried your way out. That was just a taste of what I could do to you, Ian.
He literally
All
called
I
out.
did was
He
ask
literally
the
called out
5,000
Kobe
people in
Covington. What are you
attendance
talking about?
how many people banged your wife. It's not my fault every single one of them rose their hand. If you're scared of that, Ian, if you're scared of words,
Yeah,
what
I
do you think
swear
it's
to
gonna
God,
be
I
like
ain't
when
gonna
you
lie,
step
if
in
it
this
comes
steel
down
cage
to it,
with
I hope Ian
chaos?
knocks this
You
nigga
just
out.
want life and death.
Oh,
With
yeah,
a
I
guy
think
that
he will.
does this part-time and is a busboy outback.
I think this dude is
serves
done.
bloomin' onions for
I
a
don't even
living.
know how
Yeah,
he's
And
still on
fuck
the
this
roster.
guy, bro.
How many losses he
Fuck
has
this
now?
guy.
He doesn't have as many losses against his El Kukui, but he still got some losses though.
Yeah, he got a couple losses. Hell no, nobody got as many losses as fucking El Kukui.
I know. What happened to El Kukui? Cuckoo. Where are you? You know?
They fucking Justin Gaethje beat the fucking winner out of him.
Facts.
Poor
All right,
guy.
what else you got? Anything else?
Shit ain't got nothing. Oh, yo, check this out. One of my good YouTube pages that I get a lot of my information and shit from. Full Mount MMA. Shout out Full Mount MMA. But yo,
Wow.
they starting to hit the same hate that we was hitting.
What you mean?
Talking about, oh, you can't talk about Jake Paul. You're an MMA police. I'm unfollowing you.
Oh,
This and that, bro.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop it. The guy is relevant. The guy is a regular old guy who came out of nowhere just for some YouTube stuff. Who's fighting big. I mean, that's inspirational. And then on top of that, last time I checked, he's the only one that's helping with pay. Like, and then last time,
That's true.
and then guess
That is
what?
true.
How many people got bags to the Paul? Like, stop it. Like,